Hi guys, so today I thought I would film a more summery look for you as we are going into summer, hopefully. We've had some really nice weather over the last couple of days in the UK, so I thought that we could do something that's a bit more lightweight, not so much on the face, and a bit of a fresher look. I mean, if you don't wear that much makeup anyway, this might be a nice look for you to kind of start experimenting with makeup, because I'm going to try and show you that you can use colours that you might normally be scared of. Obviously you'll see what I mean, but kind of the less you use, the more wearable it is. So I'm going to get straight into the video so that I'm not babbling on. So if you'd like to see the look that I'm going to create, then just keep watching. So I've already done my foundation, concealer, powder and eyebrows, because again, like I say in every video, I always do, so that we can just go straight onto the eyes. So first of all, I'm taking my Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and the first colour I'm going to take is this one here, which is called Vermeer, which is just a kind of champagne colour with a bit of an orangey undertone. So I'm just taking that on a Real Techniques base shadow brush, and I'm just popping that all over the eyelid. Like that. And the same on the other eye. This is just to kind of set the eyelids in place, and it does add a bit of shimmer to the look, so which is always nice. Okay, I'm then going to take a mixture of Venetian Red and Brilgar, which are these two here. Just to kind of give it a bit more of a subtle look, so it's not as pink, because pink can be quite scary for some people. I'm just taking a flat brush and just popping that first colour we used, Vermeer, the champagne colour, back on the base of the eyelid, because a lot of that mixture of pink and the orangey colour has gone on the lid, and we don't necessarily want that. And then I'm then going back in with my base shadow brush and just blending that out slightly so it doesn't look. What I'm then doing is taking my Real Techniques brow brush, and I'm actually going to take this one here, which is called Red Ochre, and I'm just going to pop that on the bottom lash line, just to define that a tiny bit. And to add a bit of something to the bottom lash line. So then what I'm going to do is take this brush here, which is my Duo Fibre eye brush, and I'm just going to blend that out slightly so that the lines on the bottom lash line aren't as harsh, and it actually takes away some of the colour as well, so it doesn't look so in your face. Okay, and then I'm not going to do any eyeliner for this look, because I think that eyeliner can make your eyes look a lot more done up, and like I said, we're going for a fresher look, so I'm just going to go straight in with curling my eyelashes. and I'm going to take my Maybelline Colossal in Smoky Black, and I'm just going to put that on the top lashes. And the bottom lashes. Oh. Next is my trusty L'Oreal Glam Bronzer and my Real Techniques Duo Fibre Face Brush. And because we're going for a summer look, we obviously want our face to be quite bronzed, because you would hope that when the sun is out you have a little bit of a tan. If you're like me and you don't tan, this is a good trick. So we're just going to bronze the tops of our forehead. And we're going to do our cheeks slightly, just to give them a bit of colour. And then we're actually going to do down our neck as well, because if you have bronzer on your face and not your neck, it doesn't look as natural, because obviously your face looks bronzed but your neck literally just looks so pale, so it kind of takes the effect away of being bronzed up in the first place. I'm then going to take my Rimmel contour palette and just the contour colour here with my Real Techniques contour brush, and I'm just going to pop that on the cheekbones. Remember, a good tip is to suck in your cheeks, and then where the line automatically kind of shows, that is where you need your contour. Sorry if you can hear birds, my windows are open. Then I'm going to take my Maybelline Dare to Pink blush and my Real Techniques multitask brush, and I'm just going to pop that on the cheeks slightly, because obviously if it's hot you're going to have flushed cheeks. Okay, then I'm going to take my MAC Lightscapade Mineralised Skin Finish and my Real Techniques Angled Highlighting Brush, and I'm just going to pop that on the cheekbones, because who doesn't like highlight these days? I definitely do. You can always take a bit of your contour. I'm just taking what's left on my brush and just popping that on the jawline there, and what that actually does is contours your jawline to look a lot sharper. Back in with my mascara, and this time just on the top lashes, because I like my lashes to be quite spider leggy, and I like them to be quite black and visible. Obviously if you don't, then just do the one coat. If you prefer them more spidery than mine are, then go in with some more. And I have never noticed how hard it is to do mascara and talk until now. Let me tell you, it is really difficult. I think mascara is one of those things that you kind of have to do on yourself, because you know how you like it, and no one ever does it how you want it, so just don't be afraid to do your own mascara if someone else is doing your makeup. Right, I'm just going in with a cotton bud, just a dry cotton bud, and just wiping over where I have put mascara on my eyelid, because I'm smart like that and I actually got some on my cheek too. Brilliant. Okay, I think that's all of that mascara gone. You do have to excuse my hair. I didn't really know what to do with it today, so this was the outcome, and I am not entirely pleased with it, but it will do. Right, I'm then going in with my Tiny Bear lipstick in the shade Birthday Cake, which is just this really nice pinky nude colour, and I'm just popping that all over the lip. Now there are ways that you could kind of dress this makeup up a little bit. Obviously, if you wanted it to be a more full-on look, go for a darker lip, go for some eyeliner, put a darker colour in the outer corners, and voila, you have a nighttime makeup. So it's a makeup that you could just add to later on if you wanted to wear this throughout the day, and then later on if you were going out and you couldn't be bothered to take all your makeup off and redo it again, you can just add some eyeliner, a darker colour and a darker lip, and I think it would still look lovely. So this is the finished look. I really hope that it has kind of shown some of you that pink can be used in a really subtle way, and I just think this is a really nice fresh look for summer. There's not too much going on. Obviously the face you can adapt to how you want it. If you don't want the contour, absolutely fine. If you'd rather use, I always use my Rimmel Last and Finish foundation, but if you have better skin than I do, you can always go in with just a BB cream or a tinted moisturiser, would work just as well. You don't necessarily have to have the blush on. It's totally adaptable. I really love this look, and I have actually been wearing it for the last few days, and yeah, I think it's lovely. Obviously you can change the lip colour if you don't think that you suit the kind of pinky nudie colours. Just go for a normal nude or a darker nude. Adapt it to how you want it. Makeup is all about experimenting, and I cannot encourage people enough to experiment with colours and shades and all sorts. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a big thumbs up, click that subscribe button down below. I will leave links to all of my social media below as well, and also I am thinking about going live on my Facebook account at some point this week, and doing like a get ready with me or something like that. So if you are interested in that, then keep an eye out on my Facebook page, and yeah, until next time, goodbye.